Without the C.U.R.E program, I don't think I would be in this position right now. You know, if you were to ask me 5 years ago when I was a freshman, if I thought I would be in this position 5 years later, I would say no. I would still think that, you know, I had such little confidence in myself of what I can do, but the C.U.R.E program pushes you and kind of makes you go outside your comfort zone, but it teaches you so much. You get to meet people, you know, work in schools, you make the difference, and it really started for me at C.U.R.E.
Well, first I chose Cortland, and Cortland was the 10th largest schools for preparation in the country. And then when I was searching more, I found the C.U.R.E program, and it was perfect because it was exactly what I needed, that extra step to get to my success, to become a teacher.
Why become a teacher today? So many of our students, I don't think, would consider anything else, and I don't think they consider anywhere else than the city.
First priority is given to students who are from minority backgrounds or low economic status, because most of the time in urban areas, that's what you encounter, are students who are of color. And for a teacher to be able to relate to the student and students to relate back, that creates a connection and a relationship, and that relationship can help the students learn more.
And the C.U.R.E program was saying how they would give us the scholarship for $1,000 a year, and I definitely needed that. I needed that support, and they said I have to maintain a certain GPA, so I know that will help me keep trying to do my best.
C.U.R.E stands for Cortland's Urban Recruitment of Educators program, and it's a scholarship and program, so it's two different things. We provide about $4,000 in scholarship support to our students, and that's in recognition of what a challenging career education is and what a challenging opportunity they're taking up with becoming a teacher in an urban area.
C.U.R.E is very unique where they allow us to go into an urban school our freshman year. You also get that experience with your cohort, so you and the other students that are in the same year as you, you get to know them, and you already have like 10 friends coming into school. I think that this program has a lot of resources within itself that can help students, like our graduate assistant if you're struggling in classes, if you're struggling with your schedules, if you're struggling with friends, anything like that. You have a place to go and speak to someone. It's like our own little counselor within our program. The transition to college for a lot of students is really difficult, but having a support system with our friends that we met in C.U.R.E, with our graduate assistant, with Anne, with Dr. Barrett, all of those people are there to help you, and they are your advocates and they are your support system.
I would like to be a role model for my students, and growing up I had my father in my life, but a lot of kids didn't, and I want to be that father figure in school because it's more than just education. It's about being able to connect with your students, and that's the most important thing. I want them to trust me, and I want them to believe that I'm going to be there for them, you know, and it's not how you start, but it's how you finish.
So seeing that a supportive teacher can do so much and be such a big impact on somebody's life, I knew that that's what I wanted to do. I always wanted to be a teacher, but I realized that it goes farther than just being a supportive teacher. You need supportive administration. So through the C.U.R.E program, I realized that now I want to be an administrator to be able to support those teachers. If I can help teachers be better teachers, then I'm helping more students than I ever could just being a teacher in a classroom.
I always tell kids that are interested in teaching that the C.U.R.E program offers more than any other program. I couldn't have been more prepared than I was when I stepped into the classroom, and that was immediately what the principal here said when he saw me. He couldn't believe that I was 20 and standing in front of a group of kids that were literally 2 years younger than me and was able to command a classroom. He had always said to me, "You have found a way to form relationships with these kids that teachers that have been here for 10 some odd years aren't able to do." And I 100% attribute that to the C.U.R.E program. And the reason being that I was able to step out of college with 4 years of experience being in classrooms, and that's something that in other teacher programs in colleges, they don't get until their junior or senior year where they have to do observations. So if you want to be a teacher and you want to be successful as a teacher right when you walk out of college and have the experience, C.U.R.E will give you that experience more than any other teacher program.
Teaching is a life, and it's a life where you live and you learn and you love, and what can be better than that?